Hey guys, it's Taylor. So, I decided I want to talk about something like, so, sorry, I had catfish on. So, I want to discuss about things that's been going on with me. Like, I'm trying to find out who I am, and it's so hard. Because, okay, so back when I was in middle school, I thought I was emo, and I know what people are gonna say. I was kind of I thought when I was a kid, I thought emo was more about the depressing and cutting and stuff like that. And I've learned that obviously it's not all about that. So then, as I grew up, I came out of my emo stage. So then I just started being, I guess, a normal girl, I guess you could say. So then I get into these moods, you can say. So it's then I found out I thought maybe I was seen. But I dye my hair, okay? I dyed my hair, right now my hair is red. It looks kind of, yeah, no, it's red. I was gonna say maybe a little pink, but no, it's red. So, and I've done my hair how scene slash emo people are supposed to do it. They push it to the side, to the bangs. I've seen them go like this, and then put it down. Stuff like that. I'm not a person that likes hair in my face though, but you gotta kind of, do like that. You get the drift. So now my hair is a mess. Also it's I'm part scene and I guess emo because I do wear beanies, so I guess you can say this is a beanie. It's Stitch, but you could say it's a little bit of a beanie. But I wear the bracelets. I wear bracelets. I do have piercings. I've got my nose pierced. I keep moving the thing. I've got four holes on each ear here. Well, this one might not look like that, but there's 3, but that's just because my holes have been hurting. I got piercings. I got, I've dyed my hair. I don't know what I am. I don't know. I'm trying to find of who I am, and it's my one friend Will, he's a mixture of all of it, and he told me, he said, I'm a mixture of everything. And I said, really? He goes, yeah, I'm a mixture of scene, I'm a little bit emo. I listen to certain musics that are scene emo-ness. I listen to Avril Lavigne, she's, I guess, emo and scene. I've listened in the past, my past, I listened to some heavy metal. In my past, I listened to a lot of old stuff. I do listen to Green Day still. I guess I just gotta listen to certain musics. I listen to a lot of different types of music. I listen to a little bit of punk. I listen to a little bit of rock. I listen to a lot of different types of musics. I listen to all of it. I'm not against it. I don't hate any type of music. I just listen to my own, and if I'm in the car, some people they just put on the radio. I just listen to my own music. That's just me. I do it to anybody in the car. Also, I just feel sometimes and again, I know that emo is not all about being depressing and everything, but it's sometimes I just get sad and I just don't know. Then it's when I'm happy, what am I? And then when I'm sad, what am I? Because I don't know what I am sometimes in me, and to me, I don't know who I am. If someone says, who are you? And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, are you emo? Are you scene? Are you goth? Are you, and I don't know, you punk? I'm like, I don't know. And like, well, sometimes I've told people, I've been basically telling people for the last month now, I've been telling people I'm seen. I've been telling a lot of people I'm seen. And then people will be like, oh, okay. So then, now, I don't know what I am. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what I am, and I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm wearing black right now. I mean, I guess that's a little emo wearing black, but I don't wear black all the time, which I seen in a YouTube video. I swear I saw it on YouTube just now. A girl just said, being emo, you don't need to wear black all the time. You don't need to wear black 24/7 to be emo. If you're a girl. And boys, it could be a whole different story. I don't know. But I'm just trying to, I guess, find my happiness. And I don't know what that is. And trying to figure out, like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is it? Is it like, I don't know. Like, I want to be happy. And then it's like, part of me, it's like, I don't know, like, I just don't know what I want to be. I don't know if I want to be emo. I don't know if I want to be seen. I don't know if I want to be, I don't know what I want to be. And like I said, my friend said the mixture of both. But it's, I get sad a lot sometimes. Like, not a lot. I shouldn't say a lot. I take that back. Not a lot. I get sad I've been getting sad lately. Let's just put it that. Lately, I've been getting sad. And I've been hurting lately. And I don't know. And, well, I do know why. And it's breaking me down. And I don't know what to do. So then, obviously, I don't want to, I don't self-harm myself. But I just get upset. And I get into, like, I guess, I mean, I don't know if you want to say a depression. See, I don't know what the word to put it to what I've been feeling is. I just been hurting badly, and I just don't know, like, how to say it. But and there's reasons why I've been hurting lately, and that's why it's making me feel like to be more seen, or to be emo or I don't know what I want to be, because I know I'm not, like I said, I know I can't be goth, because if I was, I mean, I'd really, I wouldn't, and then, like, I don't wear, like, the white stuff on my face, stuff like that. I don't know. And like my one friend said, I could be a little bit of both. I'm a little bit emo, a little bit of scene. It's okay. You can be both. So, I don't know. But lately I just been hurting, and like today I was just breaking down because I just want to be a part of someone's life right now, and I feel like this person's just pushing me away. And I'm just, I've learned now to vent maybe on YouTube is what that I was told to do, said, will help me. So that's what I'm doing, is taking the advice of venting on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing, but I've been hurting a lot lately, and I just don't know what to feel, and I don't know what to do. And it's like, I feel like if I'm just not, if I try to find it for someone else, try to be something else, but then it'll give me attention. But the problem is I'm getting the wrong attention. I'm getting the negative attention, and I want the other attention, like, instead of the weird look of saying, why are you doing this, like, I want the person to be like, what's wrong? Do you need to talk? Is there a reason why you're doing this? For example, if I dyed my hair black, I have never dyed my hair black. I can't talk. I have never dyed my hair black, ever. Ever. I have never dyed my hair black. I have dyed my hair red. I've dyed my hair blue. I have spray painted my hair green. I have dyed my hair purple. I spray painted my hair a lot of different colors because that's part of the scene. You can spray paint your hair. Seeing people spray paint their hair. But it hurts when I get the negativity of why I dye my hair. Like, I've been getting judged about my nose piercing. Like my dad looked at me weird, like, why'd you pierce your nose? Because I did. Just, it's the same thing. It's like, why'd you dye your hair? I did. Because I just did. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm freaking 21. I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna pierce whatever I want. I don't care. I just do what I want. I just don't care. Yeah, I was secretly gonna do it without telling my mom about it, but then she found out, which was no big deal. It was just because I was just a little scared about the response she was gonna say. But then I found out she would have been more ticked off if I just would have gone and done it. But oh well. But I did it. It really wasn't that bad, but it made me happy. But then my mom says, "Oh, why are you dying? Why are you I'm sorry, not dying. Why are you piercing? Why do you want to pierce your nose so bad? You're beautiful the way you are, this and that." Sometimes I just, be quite honest, I don't know what, that's what I'm saying. That's why sometimes I don't know what I am. I get upset sometimes, and I just get these thoughts in my head that make me feel like I'm nothing. Like, what someone telling me I'm pretty. Sometimes I just, depending on the person that tells me, sometimes I don't believe it. And I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know. That's why I'm thinking maybe in a way, I could be a little emo. And that's why, and I don't care. If I am, I am. If I'm seen, I'm seen. I don't know what I am. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But I don't wear black all the time, which I just, like I said, I just found out in a YouTube video that they don't wear black all the time, which is okay. Which, I don't know what I am. I don't know who I am. I'm trying, like, if someone says to me, "What are you?" I just don't know what to tell them. But maybe, like I said, my friend told me tonight, he said, just say that he goes, just do what I do. He says he's a mixture of everything. He says he's a mix. He says he's got, sometimes he'll say he want to say goth. Sometimes he'll say he's seen, and sometimes he'll say he's emo. He said sometimes he's seen and emo. He's a little bit of both. And I said, okay, you can be both. There's nothing wrong with saying you can be both. There's no law saying you can't be seen and you can't be emo. You can be both. Yeah, and if someone says, "Oh, no, you're not," that's another topic I'm bringing up. There's a lot of people out there that keep judging me by saying you can't do that, like, you're not this. So if someone tells me you're not emo, I'm gonna say, who the frick are you saying I'm not? You don't know that. What if I am? Oh, you don't look it. You don't act it. What does it matter emo people are happy. There are some emo people that are happy. There are also scene people that are happy. Some scenes are sad. Some people, I mean, that's just life. It's emotions. People have feelings. So if I want to say I'm seen, then I'm seen. You can't tell me maybe you're not seen. Or maybe I'll tell you I'm emo. You can't say I'm not emo. You can't say that my hair is not, I guess you can say pink in the color. I guess it looks pinkish. It's supposed to be red. I don't know what you want to call it anymore. Whatever color. Oh, okay, I'll give a different example of my hair because I can't tell my hat. You can't say my Stitch hat is pink when it's blue. You can't do that. And you can't judge somebody just by looking at them. Because you're looking at me like, that's another thing. People keep thinking of me as a child, as a kid. The frick, I'm 21. I may not look it, but I damn well can tell you I am. I'm freaking 21. And everyone keeps calling me online a liar and this and that. I don't care anymore. I don't care. You guys can go screw off because I'm telling the freaking truth. I'm not a liar. I am not a liar. And I'm telling the truth. I'm freaking 21. You can ask any of my friends. They'll tell you. Go on there and say, is she really 21? They'll tell you, yeah. They'll be like, yeah. Because I'm getting sick of people saying that. I don't let things bother me, but when it comes to a point, I just go, I can't take it anymore. Like, I can't take it. You don't want to believe it? Fine. Then don't believe it. It bothers me sometimes. It hurts till this day to get judged on my age. I don't know if it's my height, my face. I don't know what it is. But it drives me freaking nuts. My God, it just does. But I'm trying not to let things bother me. But I've been hurting so much that things are bothering me. Like the littlest things will bother me. But that's because I'm hurting. So example, if I get a little upset at my boyfriend, for example, let's say I got upset because he didn't call me at all today. Just exampling. And then he calls me at maybe 10 o'clock and I go, why haven't you called me all day? And he'd be like, oh, I was sleeping. Oh, what do you mean? You know, I like hearing the words, what's going on? Why are you asking me that? Are you okay? That's the shit I want to hear. I don't want to hear something like, what's the big deal that I didn't call you all day? Because that's what hits me. And it just hurts and I'm like, I'm trying to tell you about my feelings if I'm upset. Like today I got upset because my dad's girlfriend's son was being really rude. We were babysitting him and this kid's so bad we couldn't take it anymore. And I want my dad to be with me. And instead he goes and hangs out with her. And I want my dad to be here with me. And that's why I've been hurting. That's why, to me, again, I know emo's not all sad and depressing, but to me that's what I get is when I'm down, I just feel like I want to go back to my emo stage and just be upset because I can't get happy because all I want is my dad to come over and see me and not be over there. And his girlfriend's kid is just terrible. It got to the point where my freaking friend was gonna kill him slash brother. I guess I could just call him my brother. Basically is like a brother to me. It got to the point where Will was just gonna say something to him. And that's why I snapped at him, because he was supposed to help me today in my video game. He was helping me, yes. But by helping, I didn't want him to do it for me. I wanted him to play the game I wanted me to play the game and for him to tell me to go left, right, go to this kingdom, stuff like that. I wanted him to tell me, not do it for me. And I got upset, but I wasn't showing it. It got to the point when we were playing Super Mario Odyssey, all three of us, the fact that my friend Will literally screamed at him because he wouldn't stop. That's what I feel like. People give me depression and upsetness. That's why I just don't know what to think sometimes, and I don't know what to feel. Well, I know a little bit what to feel, but then now I get upset. I'm hurting, and it's like I feel like nobody cares. And it really upsets me. The only person right now that cared was Will. I mean, yes, my grandma was caring because she was trying to explain that Brennan, help her with the game. But he didn't care. He played. I said, you played all these kingdoms and stuff. How am I supposed to learn if you don't tell me? So again, he's gone across the street, and I wanted to play. I didn't know what to do next because he didn't tell me he was playing the game for me. How am I supposed to learn a Super Mario Odyssey if you do it for me? That's not how my brain injury is gonna solve anything. I have memory problems. I have a brain injury. How am I supposed to remember if you're doing it for me? I'm not going to pay attention. My eyes are going to wander. And that's what I kept doing because I got bored of staring at his screen. And my eyes started to wander. So he was playing the game and I started going like this. Like I was watching and then I was looking the other way. I was watching the TV. I was playing on my phone. I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing because he was doing it for me. If you want to teach me something, if I ask you to help me with something, don't do it for me unless if I asked you to do it for me. And when I said help me out with this, he said give me an order. I said no, tell me what to do. Tell me where to go. Don't do it for me. But he did it for me anyway. Nobody listens to me. And it hurts. Nobody cares what I say. They think it's a joke. Anytime I say anything, my family thinks it's a joke. And it freaking hurts me bad. Why do I only need to feel safe when friends are around? I feel like sometimes just they push me aside. Like anything I say is a joke, they just laugh at me. And it hurts bad. They judge. Everyone's judging about this, everybody, and it's terrible. I mean, what if I walk around with my freaking hat? Are they gonna say something like, "Why are you wearing that?" What if I wear this in the summertime and I wonder if someone will still say something to me? I'm gonna say, "Yeah, it's my favorite hat. What's the big deal? I got it for Christmas and I want to wear it." And I did. I got this hat for Christmas, and so I want to wear it. Got it for Christmas and I want to wear it. Who cares? I'm hurt. I'm hurting. That's why I don't know who I am. I don't know if I'm seen. I don't know if I'm emo. I don't know what I am. And like my friend said, you can be a mixture of both. So you know what? I'm going to be a mixture of both. And if you don't like it, then that's too bad. Don't go in my inbox saying you can't be both. Because guess what? I can. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to be what I want to be. I'm going to be a mixture of both. I'll be seen and I'll be emo. And then you don't like it, then too bad. I'm doing what makes me happy. I want to be something that I want to say I'm of this, I'm of that. And if somebody says anything about me being emo, and if they blame it on my boyfriend, I'm gonna say no, it has nothing to do with my boyfriend, because I'm dating a boy right now that's emo. I've dated this is only the second guy I've ever dated that's emo. Okay? It's not because of him. I'm doing this for me. If I want to be, I want to be. He ain't stopping me. No one's stopping me. I'm a mixture of everything. I'm just going to say that out the blue. I'm a mixture of everything. I'm seen. I'm emo. I'm, heck, maybe I'll be a little goth one day. I'm trying to think. I know there's others. I just don't know what they're called. Oh my God, this is tight. I put on this ring and it is so tight on my finger now. I'm like, but that's alright. I can't figure out like what side like I want is on. No, it's like stuck on me like so tight. And I was just trying to adjust it to make it straight, but because it's kind of slant. Okay, I think I fixed it a little bit, but that's alright. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, yeah. Whew. Okay. Man, I don't need to get size, that's for sure. Thought I needed to get size. I don't think I do now. Alright. Well, anyway, so be who you want to be. If you want to do what makes you happy. That's all I'm going to say to everybody out there. Be who you want to be if it makes you happy. Just don't be sad though. Try to make life worth living. Try not to be sad. Try to make it a good day for no matter what. People, it's gonna get you down. People are gonna say things. People are gonna get you down, but you can't let it. It is hard. I get it. It's hard. It's hard for them to judge you by your piercing. It's hard for them to judge you by your looks. It's hard to hear it, but you gotta just say, you know what? You just gotta put your head up high and just say, this is who I am, and you have to accept it. You have to accept me for who I am. And if you choose not to change, if it's not a phase for you, then you have to, if you believe it's not a phase, then you have to tell that person that's doing it. If it's your mom, if it's your parents, it's your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, whoever it is, your cousins, your siblings, your step-siblings, whoever it can be. And if they just keep questioning you, just say this, and just be like, I can't change. Don't ask their boyfriend or girlfriend, say, can you change her? Can you change him? Because they'll be like, I can try, but they ain't gonna listen. They're not gonna change just for one person. They can't. It doesn't happen just like that. And a lot of people nowadays, a lot of teenagers and young adults, they just want to feel loved. And they want you to sit down and talk with them. So if your son is wearing eyeliner and you're questioning why, don't ask the girlfriend. Sit down with your son and talk to him. If your daughter is getting piercings on her face, on her nose, on her anything, then you need, and you don't know why is she dyeing her hair, why is she piercing, you need to sit down and talk to her. Don't just look at her weird and just be like, and don't say anything. You're just hurting your kids. You're hurting them. And now that they're older, now that they're young adults, and you're still doing it, and this is obviously for parents out there, if you're still doing it, then you better stop, because you're just pushing your child away from you to not open up to you. It's just gonna hurt them, and it's just gonna break them, and they're just gonna push farther away from you. So if you want to get that love from them, you have to try to sit down and talk with your child, the one that you put into this world. You know, you have to. So, okay, well, I hope that my scene, I guess I'll call it like my scene emo topic of the day. So, okay. Bye.